Hello everyone, I'm Red Herring and I'm here to distract you. Welcome back to my Football Manager 2023 series, non-league to top league. Today we have a Champions League game against Konyaspor and a league game against Aston Villa at home. Since you've been with me, things have been going pretty well actually, to be honest with you. Just had a couple of injuries come up, which is a bit annoying. But I think you last seen us do really well against Liverpool. We then beat City in the Carabao Cup, Bristol City that is. Then we beat Chelsea in the league, which is a good result because they were currently third, I think, at the time. We then beat Dortmund, then we comfortably beat Derby. We've just comfortably beat Cardiff after having an iffy first half. In the end, it looked quite comfortable. So I've brought you back for these games because there's an equal space in between that and probably the next few games. And then, of course, the Chelsea-Liverpool game at the end of the... just before the window. I know I've been seeing Liverpool again, but I think they will be our rivals this year, unless they drop off. If there was games you would prefer to see, 1 second. Just let me know in the comments, and I try and show you those instead if you prefer. But yeah, we've got those two games. We've also then got Villa and the Carabao Cup after that. But I say we'll skip past those games. But let's just get into this one. I'm not even ready on the day. My apologies. Let me skip to the day and I'll be with you. Here we are. Welcome back. That's unusual for me to do that, but that's what we've done. So we'll be playing our Champions League game. Don't think there's been any changes that I've done, apart from forced changes. I'm pretty sure Fazzini was playing at left back. I can't remember, but we've had to do forced changes in the midfield. So the two new midfielders, because we've got injuries to Tommy and to White. Other than that, it's pretty good straight side that we've got in. Oh yeah, can have more subs. Have we actually got anyone? Actually, we could bring you on because you're getting your fitness. If not, there we go. We've got a couple of injuries, but we've got a couple coming back as well, which is nice. And we've got some random players who I keep forgetting we haven't given them numbers yet. So 16, be 26, and then we're giving 37. And then you're playing as my Mazzala, I think, but I'm not going to give you the number 8 shirt. So that's the box to box. Anyway, don't really want to give you number 21. We'll give you 43 instead. So let's get into this. Eventually. Again, it should be quite a comfortable win today, but you never know. We were struggling against Cardiff in that first half, and we did end up winning though. They're playing a 4-2-3-1. They don't seem to have enough players to even fill their bench, which is a shame. And we're playing our 4-3-3 as normal, which we've seen already. This looks like this might be Claire's first actual proper start. Looks like most of the time he's come on as a substitute. And we're 1 minute in and we've already got a highlight and we nearly scored. But it could be a counter-attack now. Can we get the ball off of them? We can't. He's pulled our defender out, but he's done well. He's running forward with it. Can he find a nice pass through to Hamzig? He does. Can Hamzig put that away? And he does. And it's 1-0. They're checking for offside. They are not checking for offside on that one. So we have gone 1-0 up under 2 minutes. I hope this isn't going to be too much of a rampant scoreline. Not that I would mind. It would help our goal difference in the Champions League, of course. No, it looks like it's slowed down a little bit now. I thought we would have scored a 2 or 3 by now if it was going to be like that. 1-0 at the moment, that's fine. Still a win's a win, I always say. But Claire, as it whips the ball in, tries to find McKim, and McKim does get the header. Did not expect him to get that on target, and he has. That's probably a little bit poor goalkeeping there. But it's nice that McKim has got on the score sheet again. Always like to see a striker on the score sheet. Yeah, I don't understand how he's got that header. The keeper completely misjudged that. And there we go, a nice assist for Claire as well, which is good to see. Yeah, not very many highlights, less than I thought there was going to be. But that's okay, as long as we've controlling the game. We've already got those 2 goals, which is nice. Claire has it, lovely ball through to Angelo. Angelo, is he going to put it away? Oh, he puts it wide. Angelo with a free kick, whips it in, tries to find McKim, and McKim nods it over the bar this time. And coming quite quickly to the end of this half. Just going to be maybe a final highlight with Angelo's free kick. Bit far out, but he goes for it and he hits the top of the bar. I don't think I've ever seen us score a free kick from there. Every time we've shot, I'm sure I've never seen us score a free kick from there. But quite comfortable, 2-0 up at the moment. They don't really look like they're getting into they're going to get into this game, but you never know. Talk of the devil. There you go. This could go in. We haven't got an experienced goalkeeper in, but he's still good. And that's gone over the bar as well, so that's fine. Looks like he may have had that covered. He's doing really well, this young goalkeeper. Touch wood, because I probably jinxed him now. Angelo with it. Finds Cruz into Claire, who probably was offside, I would have thought. No, they're not going to check if he was offside. He must have been on, and they've given the penalty. I think it's Cruz that takes no penalties when Tommy's not around. It is a penalty. And he steps up. He took a really good penalty a couple of games ago in the friendlies. Let's see if he can do another good penalty here. He does, quite comfortable there. Sent the keeper completely the wrong way. And we are now 3-0 up. Yeah, nice solid penalty there. Bang. Good, good. It's nice that he's come in and he's doing well whilst White has been injured. Free kick corner to us. Hamzik to whip it into the back post. Theo, however we want to call him, scores again. I didn't actually see how many goals that means he's got. But I know he's already scored quite a few from corners already this season. Does it say it in the little caption at the bottom? No, I missed it completely. But I know he has got a few goals already for us. He seems to be a very good piece of business at the moment. He does have the odd game now and again, but I find that in this formation our centre-backs seem to do that. I don't know why. Nice header from White. Hamza finds Cruz, who can't quite get out of his feet. But he needs to trap back. He needs to do a bit better than that. He needs to really trap back. But we've got that covered in the end. And it's safely back with our goalkeeper, who just lays it out nicely. Does a bit of a hopeless ball, which is weird from us. But Hamzig out to Fazzini. Fazzini bursting forward. Nice run. Good ball in. Just no one there. But it comes to Ward on the other side, who plays a really weird lofted ball, but it's worked. And what's the referee giving there? What's he giving? Was he going to give a penalty, but we scored anyway? That was weird, wasn't it? Trying to read what it says at the bottom. Don't know what's on there. It looks like it's counted. McKim's trying this time for a free kick. Is he going to try and get his hat-trick? Oh, off the bar. Do you reckon that's why he was taking it, to try and get his hat-trick? Because I think he's on 2 goals, isn't he? I should have a look at making some substitutions. No one's really that tired though, are they? So we'll let it run on a little bit more. And this looks like it's going to be a nice, comfortable win with a clean sheet again, which is nice. Angelo should have looked quicker. Finds Hamzig out there, whips it in early, tries to find McKim. It's off the bar, and the keeper must have been confident that was going to land straight back into his hands. because he did not move. Frazzini's tired, so let's take Frazzini off. Ward's tired, so we'll take Ward off. You're tired, so let's give Duffy a run out, because Duffy doesn't get many games now. And we'll just give it a few more minutes and maybe look at one more substitution. Have a little look now. Do we give we'll give you a run out actually. I know you're not fully fit, but just give you a few minutes out. Is there anyone else who is worth letting them have a little run out? Not particularly that I can see that I would like to play. No, we'll leave it as that, just in case. Good ball out to Angelo. Nice touch. Plenty of time out here. They're not really closing him down. Good ball out. Oh, I thought it was, but it was good defending in them from them in the end. Go on, yes. Nice tackle. Nice through ball now to Hamzig. Plays it back to Cruz. Cruz could feed him back in, but he doesn't. He goes for a wonder strike, and it pays off. If Villa didn't score that, I would have been annoyed, because he could have easily probably slipped in Hamzig there. But what a strike. Good defending there in the end. Hamzig, nice pull back. That he could slip him in there, but he doesn't. He goes for the shot instead, in off the crossbar. Fair enough. He had to score that, otherwise I would not have been happy with him. He could have, let's say, slipped in Hamzig quite easily there. But looks like it's a nice 6-0 win. Great to see us get another clean sheet, especially for the young goalkeeper and the defender. The young defender's coming on really, really well. He's actually my main choice was going to be you until you got injured. You're going to have to real battle and show me something special when you come in to win that place off of Paulio. But nice. We're now in the top 8. I know it's still early days, but we're creeping our way up there. Crystal Palace doing very well. It's nice to see. So yes, the next game is the Villa game. So I'll see you at the start of the Villa game. Hello and welcome back to the second game of today's episode, which is at home against Aston Villa in the Premier League. Villa are lying down in 17th place, but I know they have been one of our teams that we do seem to struggle with sometimes, some seasons. So hopefully that's not the same again today, and we can get that win that we got. No change to the team because they did so well in the last game. Confidence is high, so why not? Also, we've got no injuries back. Will could come in on the bench, but we probably will just leave it as it. Actually, we could bring Will on the bench, actually, instead of that youngster. Oh, and we've got defenders we can bring in again, can't we? So we do that. And we'll do that. My apologies there. We do a little change to the subs bench. Will gets a number. He should be the box-to-box man, which will be number 8. But again, I'm not going to give him the number 8 shirt, so he should be number 19. If not, he should be number 30. If not, it'll be 41. Something like that. So there we go. Where we left off, of course, that's what we want to do. So we are playing our 4-3-3. Form is looking good. Oh, I just realised I've got Edgar on the bench, and I probably could have took him off. Ah, well. Hopefully that won't cost us too much. Got to keep an eye on Bass on that left-hand side, but I say we're top of the table by 4 points, and Villa look like they're having a bit of a struggling season this year. So just get straight into it, and again, first highlight, first minute, pretty much, second minute, should I say, highlight to us, McKim, and we're 1-0 up, under 2 minutes already. Wow, okay, I wasn't expecting us to score this quick. But it is nice to see that we're off the mark very quick. And Frazzini with a beautiful ball in, and McKim again, up he gets, wins those header. Oh, I do love him. He is definitely my favourite. Oh, I don't know. Is he my favourite striker this year? Yeah, he probably is my favourite striker in this FM so far. I did enjoy Adamida, but I think McKim's beaten him to that. And that's a bit of luck, a bit of bouncing around everywhere. It finally falls to Ward, I think that was, that put the through ball into Hamzig. A bit bouncy around header. Cruz. Claire couldn't get it. Hamzig puts it out lovely to Ward. Ward into Hams, back to Hams. A little 1-2. And he puts that away to put us 2-0 up. And there's not even 4 minutes on the clock yet. Again, this looks like this will be a very comfortable win for us. Yeah, Claire has it. She's got the option to get it for Zini, which she does. Alright, now the back four have got it. Cruz has got it. Nice ball into Hamzig. Hamzig could find... It does a bit of a more of a difficult ball out to Angelo, I thought that was. Lovely ball into... Oh, that would have been his first goal for us, I think. Good save from their keeper in the end. But corner still to us. Highlights still continuing. Angelo has it. Whips it in. Can he find Theo? He does find Theo. And he scored again. Sees 7 goals already this season. He is starting to turn into one of my favourites. If he continues this throughout the season and continues his good form that he's been doing, he definitely is going to be one of my favourite centre-backs. As long as he does it again next season. But we may not be here next season if we win everything. Right, Cruz picks it up. Out to Razzini. Ball over to Angelo. Penalty already. Wow. We're not even 20 minutes in, and we could be making it 4-0. If I knew both these games were going to be like, I knew they were going to be wins, or I was hoping they would be wins, but I didn't realise it was going to be this comfortable in both games. Cruz steps up again with another penalty. Keeper went the right way, but it was just a bit too out of stretch. Into the bottom corner for Cruz. And he definitely has stepped up in White's. I know he's been helped with a few penalties, but he's definitely stepped up with White being out injured. Right, keeps the long ball out to Angelo. Plays it back to the defence. And he's got it quite comfortably. No pressure for Zini. Finds Angelo. Nice ball through to Claire. Claire, can he do a bit of magic and whip the ball in? It's probably to McKim. No, he stops. Plays it back to Frazzini. Probably not enough legs on it. Frazzini's got a lot of work to come back now, but the defence is holding up well. Good play from the centre-back. And Angelo coming back. Nice to see. Oh, and he's lost it. He probably could have played that a bit earlier. Ball over the top. Good defending. Frazzini could be onto that now. Maybe it's not going to be good defending in the end. And it's blazed over the bar from the Villa man. That was a bit scary. But we think we defended it well. Good tackle, Cruz. Hamzig has it. Good. Plays it back. Doesn't lose it. Plays it back to Ward. Ward up to Hamzig. Hamzig has it again. He's going to find the ball. No, he's just going to run with it nice. Claire has it. Gets a bit of luck. McKim from range. And just can't quite make it. Right. Villa throw. Can we get the ball off of them again and counter? Claire's trying his best, and he's got it now. Mistake. Oh, he probably could have passed that a little earlier. He's got away with it. McKim's picked up. Nice pass. Ooh, bit of a wild one there from Angelo. I thought Angelo would have took that down and ran with it. But that's comfortable in the end for our defence. Nice ball. Cruz, Hamzig. Nice ball into Angelo. Can he put it away? He does with his right foot. Was he off? They're going to check. I think he was just played on by their right back. Could be wrong now. No, he was just played on by their right back, I think. Good bit of play there from McKim. Yeah, right back just needed to step up a lot quicker than that. And it's 5-0. Just going to see this again, just make sure I was right. Yeah. Massively out of position. When you've got someone like Angelo, you can put it away like that. Right. Corner. Hamzig whips it in. Can't find anyone. Where's the guy on the edge of the box? I swear I've changed that, but okay. But we've got it easily. Claire, nice tackle. Got a bit of time. That's it. Play it back. Frazzini. into Recosta. Lovely ball. Chip ball to Hamzig. Bangs it into... Nods it into McKim, who bangs in. It's the bar. Unlucky not to score there. Claire tries to find Angelo. Probably would have been better across the floor. But he's still playing well. Hamzig with a corner. Into Theo, who nearly scores again. And we've got another corner. Are we going to try the same again, or are we going to go back post this time? No, going to find him again. Just misses it this time. And another corner. Keeping him real pinned in their box. And easy for the keeper in the end. Checking to see if the earlier header went in. It didn't. That's not across the line. You can tell that. No point of wasting our time. And it's half time. And it's 5-0. This is complete dominance. Bass has just not shown what he has done to us before. And you can see why Villa probably are struggling. I probably should have just had blown away. Right, straight into the second half. Corner already early on. Whipped in to the back post. Dio tries the header. It's bounced into Cruz. He's probably going to be offside, isn't he? With the way the keeper's reacted there, he is probably going to be offside. Are they cheering? They are not cheering, so he is going to be offside. See how... Yeah, okay. He is off. Yeah, that's fine. But we've got another highlight. Kim to Frazzini to McKim. Back to Frazzini. Lovely ball into Cruz. Nice chest down to Claire. What happened there? Looked like it bounced in the air. The keeper came out. It was in no man's land after we won the header. It's going to be a quiet half now, isn't it? It's just going to zip by. McKim's taking the free kicks. Trying from range. What a goal! There's me saying we never score from those free kicks. Maybe it's because we've not had McKim on him. Keeper maybe could have done a bit better than that, but oh no, that's top bins. I don't think any keeper is saving that. What a strike from McKim. Absolutely fantastic. 70th minute. Fitness wise, everyone's looking okay, so we'll just give it a bit longer then. Maybe a bit closer to that 80th minute. Hamzik's chased back really well there again. And slowly build up from the defence. Pulio's got it to Ward. To Hamzik. Brings it back in. We've got loads of space out here. Frazzini has it. Drives in. Not as well, because no one was really opening up for us there. Let's have a look at changes. Ward's getting tired, so we'll take you off. You're tiring, so we'll let Duffy have a little run out. Why not give Brendan a run out as well? Angelo's tired, so yeah, that's where I've made the mistake where I needed a different player on the pitch. But that is fine, and we'll just confirm. Probably just see out the rest of the game. You know what? I'm going to shout some praise. I don't do it very often. I will shout out this time. It's upset a few people. I don't know why. Oh, McKim's injured. Oh, sorry. It's near the end. Hopefully he's not too badly injured. Potential foot injury. That's annoying. But a 6-0 win. That is absolutely fantastic. And yeah, we've got them coming up in the Carabao Cup in a couple of days. Maybe I'll rest McKim for that one. We have stretched our league currently to 7 points. Liverpool have still got to play their game. But what a result. Just to see what his injury is. He's only out for a couple of days, so maybe sitting on the bench probably will be best for him. As I worked it out, I think we'll be coming back, for the Milan Wolves, or it might be Newcastle Milan. I can't remember now. I think it's Milan Wolves, if I remember correctly. which means then we can come back around the Chelsea Liverpool games as well. But so far, everything's going amazingly well. We've scored 2 6-0s in that episode, so a nice bit of entertainment for you to watch there. And guys, as always, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, leave a comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you again soon.